Welcome back to another video. This video is gonna be the Sigil Night showcase. I'm gonna be showcasing all the Sigil skills. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm gonna wipe myself soon. I don't want to be Sigil Night no more. I'm getting bored of the class. I have 79 days, which is 79 hours on this character, but I don't really care. I'm gonna wipe myself. I don't want to be a Sigil Knight no more. I got bored of it. And top of it, I don't really like Sigil Knight that much, so I'm gonna wipe myself soon. All right. So when you first get Sigil Knight, when you go to the NPC, I'm not gonna tell you where. You're gonna have to figure it out yourself. I might do it. I don't know. I might show you guys where, but nah, I'm pretty sure I'm not. You're either gonna get one of these skills when you become a Sigil Knight: Thunder Charge, Flame Charge, and Ice Charge. These are your first skills. Hold on, this is not a Sigil skill. This is not a Sigil skill. I mean, those are Sigil skills. Wait, no, those are not Sigil skills. This is a helmet. I'm tripping. We're gonna separate these. This is the ultra skills. These two are the ultra skills. These two are these three are over here are the regular super class skills. All right. So you get Thunder Charge. This is the little thunder sword. This has increased stun. This is the main way you're gonna be using to get DPS on people. Let me lower the volume a little bit. This is the main one you're gonna be using to get DPS on people. I mean, you can use Ice Charge. Ice Charge isn't as good as Lightning Charge in my opinion. Up until the Ultra level. When you get to the Ultra level, you're gonna be using Ice Charge a lot. But Ice Charge slows the enemy when you hit them, and it like stacks when you hit them with it. Like they get slowed over time or whatever. Flame Charge, you already know what this does. It's a flame sword. It looks really nice, but it's the problem about using flame sword is that it gives you chaotic after you knock them. So if you're going Sigil Knight, be careful that after you knock them with the flame sword, if they burn to death on the ground, you will get chaotic for it. So just know that. And these swords are really nice. The super class is actually really nice for Sigil Knight. But the problem where it falls off, in my opinion, is when it becomes an ultra. I don't even know if Sigil Knight's even finished yet, but I don't really care. I'm wiping myself out of here. I don't want to be it no more. It's just not for me. I mean, it's a good class. It's a solid class right now in the current like meta of the game. It's really solid, but I got bored of it. 79 hours on this. Yeah, that's enough. I had enough. I'm gonna wipe myself into something else. Alright, so these are the ultra skills right here, which Charge Blow and Hyper Body. Well, we're gonna go over Hyper Body first. What Hyper Body does, it gives you movement speed. It buffs like everything in your kit. It makes you way faster. Like your damage is increased, your swing speed is increased by a lot. Makes you like it pretty much buffs everything that you have. It doesn't buff climbing, so if you're gonna try and climb with it, it doesn't buff that. But what it does do is this. Hold on. It gives you you take a lot less damage, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. That would have took me probably like right over here ish if I was not using the Hyper Body. But the thing about Hyper Body that makes it really nice is that if you're in a house, like I'm in the White House. I'm the president, okay? I'm in the White House. I made this White House. I don't feel right saying this. I made this house. I named it White because I was the White King. I was the cameo thingy, race thingy. I switched out of it because it got nerfed to the ground. But yeah, yeah. Every person that's in your house that's nearby you, when you use Hyper Body, they get the buff as well. But the buff gets weaker per player that gets the buff. So let's say there's 4 people around me and I use Hyper Body. It buffs all of them. All of them get the aura as well and the buff, but the buff is weaker per player. When I mean weaker, it's actually not that bad. But if you do it with a lot of people, you'll notice it's weaker. But Hyper Body is really nice. It lasts 90 seconds if I'm correct. Exactly 90 seconds. It's a really solid move. It costs 500, of course, since they're ultra skills. Charge Blow and Hyper Body is an ultra skill, so it costs 500. These skills over here, when you get it from the super class NPC, the Sigil super class NPC, it costs 65. Yeah, 65 if I'm correct. But yeah. All right, now we're gonna go over Charge Blow. This move, it doesn't look like a lot of moves, but this move is what enchants these moves over here. So with Charge Blow, oh wait, whoops. what you're supposed to do is activate an aura. Let's say I'm gonna use Thunder Charge. When I use Thunder Charge, I can go over to Charge Blow right here, and if I press it, it's gonna do like a move per depending on which charge I have equipped. That charge slash is a little teleport slash move. It has a 10-second cooldown, and it used to be able to go through walls to like get in the tundra. Like what I used to do was I'd be able to go through walls like this. Like let's say this was the tundra gate, I'd be able to just use Charge Blow and go through walls with it. But you can't go through walls with it anymore. It got changed. That move is really strong. It does like 40% of the enemy's HP bar. So that's what I'm saying. Thunder Charge is probably gonna be the main charge you're using against enemies when you're fighting with it. Because like Charge Blow is really nice and it's very strong. But yeah. Alright. Another charge that's really good is Ice Charge. Ice Charge is this charge right here. The little ice. Probably gonna die if I do this, but whatever. I don't really care if I die. Nah, I'm not gonna risk falling off that. But yeah, you can like jump on top of it and stuff, but it despawns very quick because and the cooldown for this move, the Ice Charge, the Charge Blow is longer because so you can't be able to infinite combo track people with the Ice Charge. But it's you can like spin it and turn and stuff, use it to block moves. You can like see through it. If you're in the water and you use Ice Charge, you can see through the water. There's no water nearby since I'm in the tundra, but if you go to like an area of water like Cardinal Crossing, you'll be able to see through water with it. It's very nice. But yeah. Alright. The last charge is Flame Charge. And that's the little flame slash. I don't really use that much unless I'm fighting zombies in the crypt, but it's just not that good. That's like the charge I don't really use the most. The charge I use the most is either Ice Charge and Thunder Charge. So Flame Charge isn't that really useful unless like you're just straight up trying to. It's actually really useful if you're fighting a vampire, because vampires take double damage from flame moves, of course, since they're like vampires. But yeah, the only time that I'd use Flame Charge is if I'm fighting a vampire. But if I'm fighting like my friend or something, just sparring him, I wouldn't use Flame Charge, of course. But it melts zombies and it melts vampires. So if you're fighting a vampire, use Flame Charge. The charge I'm telling you the most you should use is Thunder Charge. These are all the moves that are in here. Like if you're in a fight, if I were you, I'd spam like Charge Blow a lot with Thunder Charge. You can use it mid combo like that, and it like flows perfectly. Like mid combo, you can just press Charge Blow and it'll flow perfectly. But yeah, Sigil Knight Ultra class, compared to all the other ultras, is actually really good right now because a lot of the other ultras got nerfed. The best ultras right now, Sigil is not one of the top 3. Nah, Sigil Ultra is not one of the top 3. Definitely not one of the top 3. But it's the most balanced ultra in my opinion. It's the most balanced ultra. Like if you're looking for something solid that you can like, oh my god, I don't know how to put this. Cause like let's say you're fighting an Akuma Ultra. The Akuma Ultra uses Helium Breakthrough, which is that red aura move, and they like spin around you like crazy. They're running around you like crazy, like Fino did to me in that one video. They can easily like just spin around you over and over and then just break you down, punching you, breaking your legs, and they can just destroy you. Like the speed it's hard for you to keep up with that, but you are tanky because you have this armor right here, which is let me take you to it. Use Hyper Body so I can get there faster. But hold on, it's right here. These are the 2 armors that Sigil Knights can buy. Anyone can buy this armor, but if you're a Sigil Knight, don't buy the armor. Buy this armor. This armor is the Aaron outfit, which is pretty much a Sigil Knight outfit, I guess. It costs 450 silver. It's very expensive, but yeah. This outfit right here is called the Nobleman's outfit. Do not buy this outfit. This outfit is a meme. This outfit gives a lot of cold resistance while you're out in the tundra, but you don't need to buy this if you're a Sigil Knight. If you're a Sigil Knight, do not buy this. You're probably gonna see other races wearing this because this outfit right here gives HP regen, a lot of code resistance, and it's almost as tanky as this one. But this outfit right here is the tankiest. It's probably not the tankiest in the game, but this outfit right here is very tanky. It costs 450, but it's very expensive. This one costs 350. So make sure if you want to buy the armors, you bring a lot of cash. This area I'm at is the Sigil, the Castle Sanctuary. I'm not gonna leak too much information about it, but this is the place where It's a place in the tundra. That's it. That's all I can pretty much tell you. It's a place in the tundra. I don't want to leak too much about the game. It's a game that you have to discover stuff about. But yeah. If I were to give Sigil Knight Ultra out of 10, I'd rate it 8 out of 10. It's very solid, but it gets boring after a while. Just like you can see here. Like next video, you're probably not gonna see me as a Sigil Knight. I'm gonna wipe myself. I'm gonna like pretty much lose everything, but I don't really care. I can always start all over again and just grind back up for fun. But yeah, this is probably the last video you're gonna see of me as a Sigil Knight. And the next class I'm probably gonna go is, I don't want to review that yet. But it's a very fun class. But yeah, out of 10, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's a very balanced class and it's very strong, but I just don't think it performs as well as other ultras like Akuma. I think it's on par with Monk. It's on par with Monk, definitely on par with Monk, because it's very tanky. I'm pretty sure it can beat Monk Ultra now. Definitely can beat a Monk Ultra now, in my opinion, but who knows? It depends on the user's fighting style and the enemy's fighting style. Yeah, this is a Sigil Ultra. It's not really that flashy. It's kind of boring looking, but hey, dude, I'm the one that went to this class, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's not a bad class. It got buffed. Me and Dex got this class buffed a lot. We like complained about it and stuff, and yeah, it's a very solid class. I just don't think it's a class you should like make it as your first priority. In my opinion, it's a second priority, but yeah. If you don't know what class you should go into, Sigil Knight's a really good class, and the Ultra is pretty easy to get. I'm not gonna review how, but it's pretty easy to get. It's stupid easy. Someone in the comments is probably gonna tell you how to get this class, but it's easy to get. The Ultra is it's probably the easiest in the game to get, but yeah. That's it. If you guys want to see like a guide for, I don't know. The thing about guides, I don't want to leak too much stuff, but it doesn't even matter unless the game is kind of public. But I'm probably gonna do like a scroll video on every scroll. I'm gonna showcase like every scroll in the game probably or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but if you're new, hit that sub button, like the video, turn on notifications, and I'm out. I'll see you guys. Hold on. Let me make a. That looks pretty cool. I'll see you guys later.